Howdy, howdy. My name is Joseph Graham. This video is for Sonya Reddy. The reason why I'm even making this video is because I received an email, this has been 3 days, from the Lone Star Times, and they said, "Hey, Joe, could you send these guys a heat map till we get their article ready? Thanks in advance. Thanks in advance." So, Sonya Reddy, what I did was I took where's it? Right here. Took this GMB map listing, and I ran it through our heat map tool. Okay, a little bit about me, why I'm even talking. My name is Joseph Graham, spelt like this over here in the left side. I don't know if you can see this. Like graham cracker, those little graham crackers. And I have a marketing consultant agency based out of Fort Worth, Texas. Okay, what we do is we help local businesses track how they're marketing, what they're, we break down their sales process, see what's working, from how they're attracting clients, how they're converting clients, customer service, all that stuff, right? See what's working, see what's not working, and also lead generation. Okay. So what you're looking at right now is your heat map. And what this shows is everywhere that your Google My Business map listing is and is not ranking. And what that means is, let's say I'm looking for a car detailer, or I'm looking for a dentist, or I'm looking for a ballerina class for my daughter, right? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask somebody in my inner circle, "Hey, do you know anybody that can fix teeth? Hey, do you know anybody that can do this, that can do that?" Right? And that's called the word of mouth referrals, which is what most businesses base everything off of, right? Which is great because it's coming from a living testimony, which is the best, right? It's the best type of referral. But there's also Google, which is the highest trafficked website in the United States of America. And what people do is use these free Google searches. People use these free Google searches and they do some searching, right? And what most businesses don't know is that these top three G&B map listings, these businesses in these top three map listings get 80% of the traffic. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a brick and mortar business. If it's a brick and mortar, you got 80% chance that you're getting that first client. They're going to call you and visit you first, right? If it's a mobile service where you would go to them, you would get that first call, right? Either way, they get 80% of the traffic, and these organic businesses get 20. And these ads really don't get clicked on. It's like less than 5%, 5% clicks for these ads. There's a whole lot of study behind this. I can send you articles and articles behind that, these numbers. But if these numbers weren't true, we wouldn't have built this heat map, right? We want to know where we are ranking ourselves and where we can start generating more leads from out of each area, right? So, with that being said, when somebody is in literally this neighborhood right here, south of Bartonville, west of Double Oak, you are number 3 when someone's looking for a dentist. So the first one they would see is Prestige. They would see Country Lakes. They would see Smileup Dentistry, right? One of you 3 are getting the first, or getting that business, making that sell in that area, right? Because you're the most trusted business or dentistry in that area whenever they're looking. Now, if someone goes down the street, let's say down to Kirkpatrick, down to Kirkpatrick Lane, anyone in this neighborhood, when they're looking for a dentist, they're going to see these top 3 businesses. So they're going to see Flower Mound, Dental, Dentist, and then Price Miles. You want to know what the great thing is? The great thing is you can see where these people are ranking. They're not doing much better, or any better, because they're still only ranking in like 2 places. But again, boom, boom. We can go to Prestige, see where they're ranking at, and see where they're getting their first calls from, right? Because most of the time they're gonna call up there and then they're gonna book an appointment to come in. But I'm saying, like, these top 3 businesses, they get the most bookings, and if you're not being seen by anybody in these areas, well, I mean, you're missing out on a whole lot of clients, you're missing out on a whole lot of sales. Okay. I do have another video beneath this one to explain the MCMs, which means more calls, more sales. The key elements that I've been using for like the last decade, right? But real quick, I'm just gonna explain how you can start becoming more relevant, because I call fours and I call fives money on the floor, right? Money on the ground, because you're so close to being there. You're so close to ranking. Like it's not, you know what I mean? So right here it says you're 7, okay? Which means there's 6 businesses stacked on top of you. So let's just say you have clients coming in from Louisville, all right, or Lake Dallas. Okay, what you want them to do is, assuming, because you have great reviews, right? You have great reviews. You got 96 reviews. So I'm assuming you have an automated way to collect reviews. Now, there's going to be a couple of things you're going to start requesting from here on out with these reviews on that automated text. For one, you want them to take a picture while they're at home. Say like they're in Highland Village or wherever they're at, Louisville. Let's take Louisville. Someone from Louisville goes back home after leaving your dentistry. You want them to take a picture. It could be of their mouth, right? But you want them to take a picture, and you want that picture or the phone to have the GPS turned on. Because when they take that picture, it's geotagged. The picture is now geotagged with that location, right? And then what they're going to do is they're going to write your review with that picture. But not only write the review, you want them to say this. Okay? You want them to say where they're from Louisville, okay? And then you want them to upload that geotagged picture. So those are the 2 forms of relevance. Louisville, Texas, and that geotagged picture that was taken in Louisville, Texas. Does that make sense? And then what you're gonna do is, I'm sure you're making posts. Okay, so you're gonna make a post, right? Or somebody in your office is gonna make a post saying, "Hey, we got another happy client from Louisville, Texas," and then you're gonna share that same photo, which was geotagged, right? Those are just some little. I know they sound like little and dumb, but really that's really how, like, there's one way you can start turning these areas 1, 2s, and 3s green. You can start turning these areas green, so anyone looking in this area is gonna see your business first, and you're more likely to get that client to come in there, especially because you already have great reviews. Not him, but you here. Okay, so I mean, I hope this was informative. Uh, if you're even watching this, so yeah. With that said, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. I'm gonna send you a copy of this. You can check it out. Okay, thanks.